chapter 3 and see if I'm surprised. Will the princess slay the dragon? Will she save the day? Will she find a brand new world that takes her breath away? What's gonna happen? I can't wait to see. What's gonna happen? It's all a mystery. I need to turn the page, prepare to be amazed, see if she's got it made. Whoa, it's nothing I'd expect. What's gonna happen next?
Hey everyone, it's Abby here. Welcome back to my channel. So it's been a while, I know, I'm sorry, but I have some explaining to do and it's actually pretty amazing. So I have a lot to cover in this video, and I'm also going to give you some surprise summer book recommendations because it's May, the year's almost halfway over, and summer is approaching really quickly. So without further ado, let's jump right in. So first, let me give you a little life update, mostly where I have been. So as most of you know, I am a writer and I've been writing a bunch to finish this book. Specifically, I'm working on many projects, this one book specifically. And I was able to finish it. I pulled so many all-nighters, you guys. Like, it's crazy. So many all-nighters. And I actually stayed up until 5 a.m. finishing writing this book. I don't think that's proper grammar, but just go with me here. It's been a long day. You know, whatever. It's fine. Fine. So, with that being said, I finished my book and I gave it to my editor and she gave me a bunch of notes and I went in and edited it. And then my computer crashed and did not save the work, so I had to go back and do it again. So you will find some typos that I missed because, like I said, your girl was up long nights and early mornings finishing this book for you guys to read. Oh, spoiler! So, are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? I finished writing my book. I had it sort of, most kind of edited. You know what I mean? There's gonna be typos, but either way, it's edited. And I gave it a title and a cover. And I uploaded it to Swoon Reads. So, isn't that exciting? I have been working so hard to get this book finished and upload it to Swoon Reads. Now, let me give you a little behind the scenes talk about what Swoon Reads is if you do not know what it is, and then I will give you some information about my book because it's super exciting and I'm super proud of it and I think all of y'all will love it. So yeah, let's dive right into that category. Okay, Swoon Reads, let's talk some Swoon Reads. So Swoon Reads is a website that partners with Macmillan to have writers write a manuscript and then upload it to the sites so that readers can read it and give it a rating and a review and comment and share it with people, and you can read it for free. It's a lot like Wattpad, only these books, if liked and are popular enough and, you know, all those things listed above, will get chosen to be published. And they will be in Barnes & Noble, in Target, in Walmart probably. Does Walmart have books? I don't even know. Online retailers, bookstore, everywhere. It will be everywhere. Yeah, so you write it, you upload it, you share it, people can rate, comment, and review it when they are finished or all throughout, and you can share it with anyone you like. All you have to do is go to swoonreads.com and log in if you already have an account, or if you don't, sign up. It's completely free, and then you can read whatever manuscripts that are on the site for free, which is super duper amazing. You can share the links to those books with any other reader, people that you love, or, you know, if you really don't love them, you know, just tell them about it because I need help. But anyway, so that is super duper exciting, and I love that that is an option out there for writers. So writers will upload their manuscripts there in hopes that it will get chosen for publication. So Swoon Reads can choose as many as 6 or 8 manuscripts during a session, or as little as 1 or 2. It really depends on how many new manuscripts were in the pool for them to pick from and read through. to choose what they think the readers will love to see published. So that's super exciting. Hopefully I explained it enough. If not, I'll have a link in the description to where you can go to the Swoon Read site and read exactly what they're about and how it works, because I'm terrible at explaining things. So anyway, moving on. My book is called A Breath of Silence. I will put the cover here. So let me give you a little overview about what my book is about, because it's super exciting and I love talking about it. So let's go. Delilah Rose White is a bubbly, bright, avid reader, Jesus-loving 17-year-old girl who has lung cancer. And then she meets this guy named Leon Summers, who is super tall, super smart, loves reading, super hot, all the things. But not only is he not a Christian, but he's also super deaf. He cannot hear. And so it's their love story, and things crazy and happen when they go to his sister Maggie's destination wedding in New Zealand, and they are there for a few weeks. It's definitely a roller coaster ride, much like life. So what will happen when they come home? Will they be able to return to some kind of normal state, or is normal even in their lives anymore? So yeah, that's my little description. Hopefully that was good. I tried to memorize the one I actually wrote for the book, and that is on the Swoon Read site. So hopefully that was pretty close to it, because like I said, I'm bad at explaining things. Moving on. So you can read my book, A Breath of Silence, on the Swoon Reads website. I will put that link in the description box below. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I've been talking about it a bunch. The link is also in my bio on my Instagram page, so I will also link my Instagram in the description box below. So go check that out. I post a lot of content on there, a lot of life tidbits, and a lot of facts and quotes from my book. So if you want to go see those, go check it out, and also go to Swoon Reads and set up an account, because you need to read this book. Share with everyone you know, because announcement. So the deadline for other readers' comments and reviews and ratings is June 9th, because then the Swoon Reads editorial team goes through and filters through all of the new manuscripts. They read them and look at all of the reviews and all the comments that the readers are making and how many people have rated and actually read the book before they decide to choose who's going to be published next. So make sure you get your review up on the site and up on my book before midnight on June 9th. So there you go. Moving on. Okay, so a little life update for you guys, because I love watching these kinds of videos. Trip planning. My family and I are planning a trip to There we go. My family and I are planning a trip to Salt Lake City, Utah this July for the Young Living International Grand Convention, and we are so excited. We go every year. Oh my goodness, what is up with this lighting? Okay, we go every year and it's so amazing. We make a road trip out of it. We drive up to Utah from Texas, and it's absolutely fantastic, and we love it, and it's gonna be great. So if you're gonna be there, leave a comment down below, because that would be really, really cool. So yeah. Next, we are also planning a trip to Greece in 2023 when me and my best friend Madeline Doogie, I will link her channel in the description box below as well, because she is a vlog queen. Like, seriously. The best. And my sister, we are planning a trip to Corfu and Athens, Greece. And we are so excited about it. So that's exciting. It's something we're kind of thinking about and putting price points together so we know what to save up for in those next 3 to 4 years. So that's exciting. We'll see if that happens. Fingers crossed that it will, because that would be absolutely incredible. So yeah, me, my sister, and my mom are going on a cruise this September, I believe. It's the Young Living Beauty School Cruise. It's on a Royal Caribbean ship, and it will actually be our first time cruising with Royal Caribbean. We've done Carnival like our entire lives. We go on cruises like every 2 years, and we've always done Carnival, so this is our first time trying Royal Caribbean. So I'm excited to kind of see the difference, but also experience beauty school, so that will be super duper exciting, and I cannot wait for that. And next, I started driver's ed. Woo! Yay! Right now, it's all the reading. There's 32 hours of reading. You can only do 2 hours a day, and right now it's mostly just dry reading. There I am. Okay, so current obsessions. Jumping right in. That book is Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. Oh my gosh, I loved this book so stinking much. It was so good, you guys. I absolutely loved it. I've always wanted to go to France, to Paris specifically, and this book made me feel like I was right there in France with Anna, and it was so amazing. I loved the romance, though it took forever. Oh my gosh, there were several plot twists I was not expecting. One of them made me really mad. Whatever, it was all for the better. It worked out. And so yeah, I really loved Anna and the French Kiss. I'm hoping to read Isla and the Happily Ever After, which is like the companion novel, because the side characters got their own story, and I'm super excited to read that. So I have that on hold in my library, but until then, y'all should really read Anna and the French Kiss because it was so good. Okay, next, movie-wise. Mamma Mia, the first one. The second one was really, really good. I loved the second one, but I just really love the first one. Yeah, I love the first one. It could be because they're in Greece and we're kind of on a Greece high. Really excited to go to Greece, but I've always loved that movie. I really do. And so I've been watching that a lot lately. So. And then Songrise, of course, is Shawn Mendes' new song, If I Can't Have You. That's what it looks like. I absolutely love this song. I have it on repeat when I'm in the shower. I love it. Okay, next, I have a TBR and currently reading for you guys. So, on my TBR list is The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants by Anne Brashares. I am so excited to get to this. I actually have the other ones on this shelf right here, but first I need to read this one. So I'm super excited to get to this. I love the movies. There's only 2 of them, but they were so good. I loved them. So now I cannot wait to read the book series. So exciting. Okay, and the other book is The Art of French Kissing by Brianna R. Schrum. It looks like so. I personally love books that involve like a cooking or baking competition. That's always like so fun to me, and so I'm super excited to get into this. I don't really know much about it. I have not started it yet. I have not heard anything about it. It was new at my library, so I'm like, okay, I'll check it out, but I really don't know anything about it yet. Okay, currently reading Labor of Love by Rachel Hawthorne. It's so super cute. Again, I'm loving these little book sizes. They're so cute. I am 4th way done with it, and I'm really liking it. It's so super cute. The storyline is amazing. It does not have a summary or description at all. Literally at all. So I had to just go into it blind, hoping it was good, because there wasn't a description. But I'm actually really pleased with it. It's going the way I'm wanting, like in the direction that I'm wanting, and things are happening that I really want, and the psychic reading, things are coming true. Like, it's fantastic. I'm loving it so far. Okay, I'm also currently reading Nantucket Blue by Lila Howland, and I'm also really excited to get more into this. I've only read 1 chapter, but I'm actually liking it so far, so yay! Can't say much about it because I just started it. Okay, I also have a quick book recommendation session for you guys, summer themed, because like I said in the beginning of the video, summer is approaching, the year is almost halfway over, May is almost over, kind of, and June is coming quick, which means summer! Hallelujah! So, here are some books to make you feel like summer is here already, or to read when summer is here so you can soak it up and enjoy it and make some memories. And these are all travel books, by the way, so I'm gonna base the books in the categories by countries. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So for the first book, if you're looking for a travel book that takes place in the US, I would recommend Field Notes on Love by Jennifer Eastman. Okay, next for France, of course, I can't say the word France when I'm talking about books without mentioning Two Summers by Amy Friedman, because it's so freaking good, seriously. Okay, so Two Summers is about a girl named Summer Everett. How perfect is that? And it kind of gives you 2 parallel worlds. One would be like what would have happened if she did not answer her dad's call and went to France anyway, and one would be what happened if she did answer his call and did not go to France, and they show you both sides of those stories in this book. It was so good. The romance was super adorable, made me feel like I was in the French countryside. I loved it. It was so cute. I can't say I love it enough because I just love it, okay? Okay, moving on. For Italy, I have 2 books in this one. Of course, there's Love and Gelato by Jenna Evans Welch. I cannot tell you how many times I've reread this, and I'm planning to reread it next month because I loved it so much and it was so good. So, Love and Gelato is about this girl named Lena, and she is spending the summer with her father in Italy. In Tuscany, to be specific. And there she meets this guy named Lorenzo, but everyone calls him Ren, and she's also left her mother's journal because her mother had passed away, which is why she goes to Italy to spend the summer with her father. Anyway, with this journal, she starts reading it. It's her mom's diary. She starts reading it because it is the journal she kept while she actually lived in Italy for a short period of time. And then she's trying to figure out, is this guy actually her father? And if it's not, then who is? And she goes on this amazing journey with Lorenzo all through Italy, and it's so good. I love the romance between Lena and Ren, and Thomas was also really hot, so there's that too. Okay, the other book I have for Italy, of course, is Wish You Were Italian by Kristen Ray. I actually recently reread this just for the fun of it, and I loved it even more the second time. I appreciated it more. It was amazing. So this is about a girl named Pippa, and she is practically sent off to Italy by herself because her mother and father sent her with this schooling field trip to go see all these art galleries all over Italy. And she decides to ditch. She does not go with the group. She stays by herself. She has all the money. And so she goes and travels Italy by herself, but she also meets some people along the way. One of those is named Darren, and she keeps running into him. He's an American. He's there with 2 other people in his life, and they keep running into each other and accidentally, which is really crazy. And then she meets this girl at a cafe named Chiara, and she kind of takes her under her wing and kind of shows her around Italy. And then they go to, I cannot pronounce this, so I'm really sorry, but they go to another type place. It's kind of off the coast of the ocean in Italy, and Pippa and Chiara work together, and that's when she meets Chiara's cousin Bruno, and he is a super hot Italian. And then there's a love triangle. Boom, there you go. Not gonna tell you who she ends up with because you can figure that out yourself when you read Wish You Were Italian, because it was so good and you need to read it this summer or right now. Right now is good too because it was so good. So good. So good! Okay, and then for Ireland, I'm going to recommend Love and Luck by Jenna Evans Welch, which is kind of the companion novel to Love and Gelato. So in Love and Gelato, you're going to kind of hear a few sporadic calls, phone calls from Lena's best friend Addie. They were very, very close in the States, and then, Lena moved to Italy for the summer. And so this book is based on Addie's character, which is really, really cool. It's a story of overcoming a heartache, and there's a huge secret of something that happens, and she's trying to run away from her problems, but, they end up catching up to her, and then she has to face them. It was crazy. I was not expecting it to be what I was expecting, but you do see a surprise visit from Lena and Ren from Love and Gelato and Love and Luck, so that's really cool. Anyway, they go to Ireland, and it's really, really cool because now I want to go to Ireland. But if you are wanting a little bit of everywhere in one book, Icy London, Icy France by Sarah Milnowski. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. I'm really sorry. I also recently read this one. Personally, I give it a 2.5 stars. Just because there were some things in it, It's not on my clean reads list necessarily, but it was super funny, and I loved the characters in it. They were very lovable, and I also loved all the places that they went. Our idea for Corfu, Greece actually came from the last stop that she makes in this book, so that's also really amazing. So anyway, that concludes my small summer book haul. Oh, of course, with the France one, there's always Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. Read this one and 2 Summers if you're looking for something French. Okay, so I think that is all. We covered all the main points. I told you guys about Swoon Reads and my book, which you can read for free on that site, which is really amazing, and I really need all the reads and reviews and ratings and comments I can get before June 9th at midnight, people. This is huge, okay? So yeah, I went over those 2. I gave you my TBR, my currently reading, my recent obsessions, and some summer book recommendations. I think that's a pretty well-rounded video, don't you think? I think so. So anyway, thank you guys so much for sticking around throughout this video. Make sure to go down there and like and leave a comment if you would like, and also subscribe to this channel for frequently uploaded videos. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. Do not forget to go check out my book. Again, all links to what I mentioned in this video will be in my description. Yeah, love y'all, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
You were the shadow to my light.